Hi, so this is my second video for IGTV, the Instagram TV, and my first one talked about BS in entrepreneurship. Make sure you check that out. BS as in bullshit. Today I want to talk about something that just very recently happened. I got a chance to meet the former White House staffer and Obama advisor, and it was an amazing one-on-one meeting. And I was wondering after it happened, wow, like that was just amazing. I mean, I didn't know the guy a day before, and today I'm having a one-on-one with him, and that made me think: how does thing like this really happen? Is it serendipity? Do you just are you just lucky, or how do you get lucky? To meet people like this, and how do you even ask them for their time, and how do you prepare for a meeting like this? So I was at the UN last week, and I had shared a video and around that as well. I just tweeted one of his quotes when he was actually talking on the dais, and he I tagged him, and he retweeted. So next thing I know, I tweeted back at him saying, "Hey, thank you so much. I just loved your presentation, and I would love to meet with you and talk to you about some important programs that I'm working on at Ycenter." Uh, in next few minutes, I was really nervous. I'm like, there's no way he's going to notice a verified Twitter account with thousands of followers. But he did, because also it was happening in the context of that event. It was not just randomly putting out there. Otherwise, there's so much noise. But while I'm at an event or there's something happening, there is a context. It's extremely important. People tweet randomly at celebrities, but there has to be some context. So using this context, I reached out to him. He replied back saying, "I would love to meet as well. And let's figure out a time." So I told him, what's the best way to connect? I can't DM him, direct message him, because he doesn't follow me back on Twitter. But he has, if he sends me a message first, I can then create a chain of conversation. And I think he did, because I asked him a private question: how can I reach out to you? What's your contact information? So I knew the only way he could do that is send me a direct message, and he did that. It was a gamble, but it worked out. He sent me a message. Next thing we know, we set up a day and a time, which was literally the next day. Also very important, when you get a chance to connect with these people, immediately figure out a day and time to talk. Don't wait weeks until that conversation, after that conversation, because everyone has short memory and a lot of things to do. You want to capture that momentum right there and capitalize on that. So that's exactly what happened. The next day I'm speaking with him, and I realized, in my last 4 years of experience of networking, as they call it, it's someone told me this actually. It's not really, as an entrepreneur, it's not really the matter of all the people but it's how many people know you. Yeah, you can know all the big guys in the world, but do any one of this know you? So I think that meeting really taught me something about my own process, and one of them is, just do it. Of course, be genuine. Don't reach out to these people because you need a selfie with them. No, do that because you really have something to talk to ask, to learn. And I did. I knew in my head exactly how I would pan out this 30 minutes if I get 30 minutes with him, which I did the other day. In fact, I'm going to be soon meeting him for a coffee in New York City. So the process is simple. Know exactly what you want. Do not be fearful to reach out. Be genuine in your words, and keep it short and brief when the first time you reach out. Have an ask ready. Know exactly what you want from this person. Do not waste their time. Never ever. Like, that's the worst thing you can do to them, and even to yourself. Do not waste their time, and follow up. Very important. Let's say you meet this person, nothing happens, but still send out a courtesy email thanking them for their time. Extremely important. And trust me, if it didn't work out for the first time and they see a follow up, it might be possible that they might think of something after you keep the phone or after you meet them, and just keep you in their thoughts, and things might happen. So I did send a follow up, and the next thing I know, I'm meeting this person. So I think very important. If you have really some powerful stories about meeting some important people in your life, please share them. I would love to know. And I hope this helps you. But yes, do network, but more importantly, connect. Build a genuine, trustworthy relationship, and make sure this person remembers you if you see them after months or even after years. So do something memorable and genuine. Thank you so much for being here again. Bye. This is Dhairya Pujara from Y Center.